Whether you're a real estate owner, investor, or a tenant, real estate disputes can be extremely stressful and time-consuming. But what if I told you that most of these disputes can be resolved informally, early, before they spiral out of control? Let's discuss how proper legal representation can make all the difference in resolving these disputes and keeping you out of court and sparing you this costly anguish. Hi, I'm Christopher Charles, a certified real estate specialist and the founder and managing partner of Provident Law. Real estate is one of Arizona's strongest and most pervasive, widespread industries. Accordingly, real estate disputes are common and almost inevitable. That's where we come in. At Provident Law, we help individuals and businesses resolve their legal disputes efficiently and effectively. So let's dive into the most common types of legal disputes and why excellent legal representation and guidance is so important. Real estate disputes come in many forms. Some of the most common forms include breach of contract. A breach of contract action is when one party does not honor their obligations under the real estate agreement. Title disputes are another form of real estate disputes that we commonly see in Arizona, believe it or not. A title dispute is when ownership interest or property rights are contested concerning a specific piece of real estate. Surprising to some is that boundary disputes are also very common in Arizona. A boundary dispute is when a property line is unclear, violated, or there's any type of dispute concerning the respective boundaries of adjacent properties. Perhaps the most common form of real estate disputes in Arizona concern fraud. Real estate fraud has been trending upwards for years, and it's currently on the Attorney General's top wanted list. Real estate fraud, it is what it sounds like. It's when critical information is withheld or misrepresented, concealed from the buyer in a transaction. Not surprisingly, HOA disputes are also common. An HOA dispute is when the homeowners and their association or property manager don't see eye to eye concerning specific issues relative to their property and the community. Another form of real estate disputes concerns landlord-tenant issues. A landlord-tenant dispute can arise when the landlord and tenant has a disagreement concerning the parties' respective rights and obligations concerning their lease agreement. But probably the most common landlord-tenant issue concerns evictions, where the landlord alleges that the tenant has not faithfully paid the rent or upheld some other obligation or warranty concerning the lease agreement. These disputes can arise from a misunderstanding, unspoken, unclear expectations, misinterpretations of the contract, or by intentional misconduct or intentional breach of the parties' agreement. At Provident Law, we have a proven track record of success in court. We have one of the very best trial teams in the entire state. And not long ago, we won one of the top 10 civil trial jury verdicts in Arizona concerning a real estate fraud non-disclosure case, winning over $1 million plus attorney's fees to our client. If you or someone you know is facing a real estate dispute, or if you just have questions regarding a real estate law matter, give us a call today to schedule a consultation with one of Provident Law's excellent real estate lawyers before the dispute escalates too far.